Hello guys, Cyan McRed here. Now today's video is going to be Extinction facts. And I'm not going to be talking about the stuff that went for like fashion trends or technology or that. I'm actually talking about for the Earth extinction. In biology and ecology, extinction is a termination of an organism or a group of organisms, and it is not considered extinction until the very last individual of the organisms has passed. And this has happened quite a lot. And in fact, it has happened so much that there is at least 1.9 million identified animal species that has been extinct. And there are possibly thought about that there are millions more that has not yet been identified. Now, since the 1500s, this is what we know that has went extinct since. That there has been at least roughly 80 mammals that has went extinct. There has been over 190 birds that went extinct, and there is 32 with 6 subspecies of reptiles that went extinct. There has been at least 168 amphibians that went extinct. 46 possibly insects that went extinct that we could find research of for, and there are possible 85 fish species that went extinct, but 64 of them has been known to be extinct. Now, the natural cause rate of extinction is 1 to 5 a year, and then now it has been 1,000 to 10,000 times the rate a year. So therefore, dozens by the day has been going extinct. That is an alarming rate, quite honestly. Natural factors usually occur at a little slower rate, as you notice, 1 to 5. Not so bad. Natural causes are basically heating and cooling, changes in sea levels or currents, and also asteroids and cosmic radiation, acid rain, disease, and this last one could be also because of human cause is invasive species that has been introduced into the new area. The human causes are increased human population, destruction of habitat, pollution, overhunt, and like I said, along with the invasive species introduction. Now there's like a few things, like honeysuckle for one is very, very, very popular, very well known in America. It is one of the highly invasive species that somebody got from another place and brought it to the U.S. because he thought his wife loved him, and it ended up spreading everywhere, and it has been lasting pretty well, and it's a very invasive species of a plant. There have been 5 mass extinctions to where, like I said, more than 60% of life has been wiped out each time. Now, these mass extinctions, they have happened in the past, and it has been talked about that today there is one occurring now. Now, the 5 mass extinctions. This one has happened 439 million years ago. 86% of life has been wiped out. Two major reasons were believed to happen was glaciation and falling sea levels. Most of life was water living. And it was believed that because the water level that kept going lower and lower, that it just made not enough room for other things to just keep thriving whatsoever. This one has happened 364 million years ago. 75% of life has been wiped out. It was unclear what were the main causes, but has thought that giant plants has caused deep roots to release nutrients into oceans to where it made it impossible for different life forms to be able to thrive in the waters, and also it caused a lot of animals that were above water to have not used to the new oxygen and carbon dioxide that was taken out. So therefore, a lot of animals have disappeared around this time. This one has happened 251 million years ago. 96% of life has been wiped out. All the ancient coral life species has been completely lost. Caused by enormous volcanic eruptions that has filled the air with carbon dioxide, and oceans have become acidic. This is where the ocean's too acidy for life forms to completely keep thriving. That's a whole lot of life that has disappeared. 96% of it has been gone. Now this one, which is the fourth one, has happened between 199 and 214 million years ago. It was believed that several phases has caused this of loss. The blame was asteroid impact, climate change, and flood basalt eruptions. At the beginning, the mammals were outnumbering the dinosaurs, and at the end, the dinosaurs' ancestors has regained the Earth. So this one has actually kind of spread out, and there was multiple reasons of the reason why there was so much extinction losses. So therefore, there was basically two mass extinctions and one mass extinction. Now, the fifth one has happened 65 million years ago. This one's actually the most well-known one that we all have learned in school and museums, and 76% of life has been lost around this time. Most known of the five, like I said, this is pretty much well known. And it was a combination of volcanic activity, asteroid impact, and climate change. Even though there's a lot of people that do think that other things has happened around this time, that the reason why this one's a mass extinction is almost unclear for most people, but for some people it is pretty clear. But it's all science that tells you. Science is always a little different from one another. Now, we are actually heading into our sixth one. There are people that say this one's a complete myth, but as you see, there is an alarming rate of how much life that we have been losing. That plants and animals are dying very, very alarming rate. And, life itself is in danger. And the main causes is definitely pointed more towards human activity. It is also lack of biodiversity and a lot of destruction, and there's more climate change. There's multiple reasons, and believe it or not, they are saying that we are due for another asteroid activity to hit the Earth. They said that it happens every so many million years, and then we're due for one. Interesting, what do you think? Now, this is coming towards the end of this video. The Pipstrel Australian bat. That was from the Christmas Island. It has been now marked as extinct in 2017, along with a species of cat and multiple species of lizards. All have been marked extinct in 2017. This is just the beginning of 2018. One of the animals, the cat species I was talking about, is a Fisher's cat. A special breed of one. And extinction is actually almost inevitable when it's natural cause. Human cause, it is able to be avoided and helped. It is because most of the human causes, like I said, were increasing human population and also habit destruction, pollution, and also introducing a invasive species to the area. If you guys have enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you